That's what you mean. I got you. Yeah. Now, granted, so this is story based. So technically, I beat the entire first sector, which means I can start from the end of that sector, right? So like it's theoretically, like if you think about it in obelisk terms, I beat world 1, but this lets me start from world 2, basically. However, I'm on the same run since I didn't want to reset. Repair not allowed. Scrapper tech. Fuck. Oh, that's fair actually. We're gonna buy fuel. We're gonna buy commandos. We're gonna repair a hull. We're gonna upgrade my squadron so I get another boy in the fight. There's a lot of shit to this. We're gonna see if it makes sense just by watching me play. So it's similar to FTL, I'd like to say. But there's different things that you can do. We are going to go to a shop first. We have no mission here. This boss is gonna be the boss of the sector. So that's gonna be, if I'm either going to die or I'm gonna beat this boss and I'm gonna end stream. If I beat this boss, I don't care if the run's going on. I'm saving and quitting. Gotta love a roguelike that can 1 on the first run. The issue is, I'm 5 hours in. And I don't think I'm close to winning. And this is still run 1. I haven't died yet.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Let's go. I've been talking to research and development about building a neuro. So basic story for those coming in. This is like a very post like civilization world. There is this thing called the Empire. They expand for literally galaxies. There's this guy, the Omnion or whatever. He created advanced machines. These advanced machines helped humanity a lot, but the singularity happened. So these machines became smarter than humans, and they created more advanced machines. These more advanced machines were called Omni. Omni are like super intelligent beings, but they have to follow basically like, think of like Asimov's principles. There's this thing coded into them. So they're still controlled by humans. Now what happened was, all of these they basically started just to invent like crazy tech. So basically they're like, oh yeah, we incremented like 100 times light speed travel just for fucking fun. And that wasn't fast enough for them. So they invented these thing called folds, which is like literally like matter, or like bending space-time basically. So like instantaneous matter transportation. So this like empire spans like millions of light years. This right here on the left hand side is an Omni. This bitch was stationed on an outpost like way at the edge of the empire. Basically it's a secret outpost at cloning bay that wasn't connected to the fold net basically. So like the idea is all the Omnis are connected together, whatever. This guy was separate from it, which intentionally, and had a clone bay, and then all of a sudden everything fucking shut down and we don't know why. And so we're trying to get back to the capital. That's our goal. So all of the Omnis are shut down. We're currently in an area that's like heavily like, they think the Omnis are gods, but they think we're rebelling. So they're trying to kill us. Build a, if you hear neon or neuro N or whatever, that's the fuel. It's like, there's some element. Build commando training? Fuck it. We need more commandos. Sounds promising. I mean, let you know in the training. Yeah. So worst case, we just lose here. Or not lose, but like we lose resources. Or we get commandos. Commandos are resources for ground missions. You'll see how that works in a second. I'm going to definitely do them. An issue with the trash room hologram. Wanted to make it friends with the trainees rather than eat them. Have to report the prom success. Oh, based? Okay, so let's scrap. Oh, wait. 8 commandos is actually really good for us. All right, let's get some fuel here. Some neon. We get neon at the start of every sector. It costs 1 neon to jump between bitches regardless. We're going to go to an anomaly. Then we're going to go to a shop here. And then we're going to go to the next area. We want to go to a ground sector as soon as possible. I like showing that off. Satellite, but no battleship. We have a specialist we might be able to extract. We do have a specialist? Fuck him up. Tells me there might be some neon in the satellite. Think you can extract it? No one siphons neon better than me. True. I was pronounced as Neo-N for the longest time, and someone was like, yeah, it's neon, actually. Scrapped it, too. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. No, net gain. Positive outcome, we're cocky calling. Nick ball. Free station shutdown message. So when they say shutdown, they mean 20 years ago, all of the Omni shut down. And so the Omnis literally ran every system for them. They ran their like life support. They ran their like politics. They ran their like electricity. They ran their inner like the travel between planets, between galaxies, between star systems, between, you know. So like apparently it's the equivalent to like our entire power system shut down, like our entire like power network. If that were to shut down, that would be like equivalent. Okay, so this is pre. Telos is the like we have ships from Telos right now. They're like the 1% who can actually afford Omnis. We offer competitive Omni loans and interest rates. So yeah, we're Imperial. We're part of the bitches. We're gaming. Repair bot injector. No. Do we want more dudes? Technical deploy. Increase the squadron deploy zone. Add 1 absorb shield every 50 seconds to the first unshielded battle. Honestly, might be worth it. Each sustained by systems. Absorb. That's you. This seems like it would be better, but I have pilot already. What's... Do I get fuel? We'll get fuel. Wait, 2 fuel. We'll hold on for upgrades. We've exhausted the local system, so we're gonna go... Fuck these guys up. Alright, let's do a ground mission. I want to do a ground mission. Ground missions are so fucking cool. Like, real shit, they're fucking cockpit gaming. I don't know how to tell you this, but a few of our commandos want to leave the ship. Why? This church beacon, sir. It's broadcasting some pre-shutdown zealot propaganda. Looks like it messed with their minds. They're pretty tense these days. Give commando some R&R. Yeah, fuck it. Give them 12 scrap. Spend in the next station. That should help. Maybe too kind. I agree. However, I'm not going to let them go. I actually had 21. I could absolutely afford to let them go. Ow. The neon recovery here is fucked. Let's do some ground. Oh, first? Oh, this is story. I think the machines are here. The ship is trying to siphon neon off our station. Second incoming transmission from the ship? Don't believe a word she says. I saw they're low on fuel and I was trying to give them some of mine is all. Wait, oh, I skipped through it. What are the guys worse at? Telling the truth or stealing neon? Yeah, so he was trying to give him scrap. Obviously, which is arrest the civilian. Oh, let's arrest him. Fuck it. Put him in the brig. That should sober him up. Aye, aye. Yeah, he was trying to steal fucking neon. What the fuck? We put him in the brig. Had quite the little setup on his ship. Guy's been making neon rot gut for years. Who said science was dying? Bond. He says he met you once. Most like he's never met the original me. So again, so they're implying that, again, he's met a clone of me. However, technically, because this is the first run, this is the first clone of me. I wouldn't believe a word that he says, Admiral. He's clearly unstable. I'll keep that in mind, machine. So I remember technical memories, but not emotional memories. I don't believe it is you. Admiral Idaho. Again, they named this bitch Idaho? Fuck. Why wouldn't it be? Because you died. How do you know I died? My captain tells me we met once. Wouldn't remember me, Admiral. I was highly ranked. I wasn't. Many years ago, the first fleet, I was discharged. Always had a problem with the drink. I flew in the Hyperion too. Man, that was a long time ago. Stinking suspicion you had other questions too? Yeah. Why do you think I died? The story? Yes, but I'd like to hear your version. There are so many. Not in House Kosh sectors. Once considered a group of people called the Survivalists. No, Idaho? No, no, Idaho. My Madrasity, don't you dare. Incomprehensible. People believe the Empire would better off without the Omnis. Again, there's many reasons why apparently they all shut down. I don't worship the things, but the idea would be better without them is just plain wrong. Use abuse hand of Kosh. Kosh Bermuda is one of like the 3 main houses. There's the T1, the one that we're flying, this guy's, and then Kobayashi or something. The numbers are only down to a few thousand, so users secretly amassing weapons. I'll hydrate again. Thank you, Majosity. They rebelled. So again, the shutdown happened 20 years ago. So 26 years ago is pre-shutdown. 6 years before the shutdown. Okay, so it literally, the next sentence did the math for me. Never saw it coming. Quickly overwhelming local troops, destroying local omnis, who limited by their Rubicon. So Rubicon's that the Asimov's law bitch. That's what's lets like humans still control them, even though they're basically like god intelligence. When able to defend themselves, they shut down the local folder. Folder is again the hyperspace travel, the like instantaneous transmission of information and data. Oberon is the leader. That's the guy who invented the first like boys. Fearing these terrorists, fearing they might attack other planets, sent you and the Vice Admiral Okonquo. What the fuck? To squash the rebellion. The folder was down. It took you and your battleship 5 years to reach Gamma from Elysium. Elysium's the main capital. By the time you arrived, the spirals were ready for more. More than ready. They turned into a veritable war machine. You asked for them to surrender, but it was useless. They weren't going to back away. Their way of thinking, they were finally free. They'd finally secured a future for themselves. Attacked, but soon discovered your few ships were outmatched by theirs. You made the ultimate sacrifice. You ordered the other ships to stockpile their makers of darkness. Telos. Telos is the other, the one of the top 3 factions. Nukes on a single ship, your ship. Begged you not to do it, but you knew it had to be done for Oberon, the good of the Empire. And alone, you crashed your ship, setting off the immense chain reaction, petrifying those terrorists and saving the Empire at the same time. Rebellion had been put down, but not without a cost. Your death had been mourned by hundreds of thousands. Oberon, with the eyes of the Empire upon him, proclaimed to you as the greatest hero. But now I know it all untrue. You didn't die. You saved it. But why? Why were you told this story in the first place? Confess I don't know this story? Fuck it. To be honest, this is the... It's fine. I don't expect you to tell me what you already happened. How could you? It's kind of above my pay grade. I'm no longer even a member of the fleet. I still wish I was, though. Sometimes I wish I was still fighting for this good. Yeah, this guy's just a fucking drunkard. No offense, I don't think the fleet, not even with the greatest admiral of all time, can save us now. Survivalist? No. We're done. End the conversation. Keep a former Imperial soldier and this prisoner. If you stay out of trouble, not steal anymore, you're free to go. What if I say something before I go? Go ahead. One thing kind of strikes me funny when I think back to the time I met you. You haven't aged one bit. How could that be? Yeah. There's the darkness in here, Vaughn. Plays tricks on the eyes. You're probably right. We are a clone. All right, let's go. The planet missions are very cool. No major battleship wreckage, so we could get some parts here. None of our guys are equipped to deal this. 1 to 9 commandos dying. Versus 3 to 9. Simply worse. We just go with this guy. So we're guaranteed to lose 1 guy, but if we lose 9 guys, we're still gaming. So fuck it, we ball. Depending on what we grab here, we go hard. Alright, no persuasion. That's fucked. Alright, we've already lost the 1 guy. The guaranteed 1 guy's dead. We can easily lose more. We've easily lost more. Fuck. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, demolition. Thank you. Demolition, thank you. No, we've already lost the guaranteed 1 guy. We continue on. I guess we can lose more. I guess we can always lose more. Alright, here's the battleship wreckage. This is what we came here for. Okay, 76. I think we just go all the way. Alright, this was our last so we have to go all the way here. Ugh. Alright, here's our extraction point. I don't think that was worth it. I mean, it was fine. Well, actually, this is probably a good trade. That actually probably wasn't bad. Real shit, 345 scrap actually is pretty good. Do better? Honestly, I should. Imperial battleship. Since you're here, maybe you can help us with a problem. Very serious problem? It's our colony's birth rate. Frankly, we're having too many babies? Why is that a problem? Oh, because they have no food. It's a problem when you don't have the resources to support that new life, Admiral. And we don't. Now with the shutdown. Can you help us? How can we help? If they ask us to slaughter people, then we probably don't do that. Probably remember the Omnis controlled the population before the shutdown. Implementing a tech that prevented 99% of the population from conceiving. What? Really? When the shutdown happened, somehow the default setting was switched to the opposite position of our colony. Now everyone here is getting pregnant. Just stop having sex. Just hey, you know what? I've got a good solution for you. Become VTubers. We have old birth rate tech here, hundreds of years old, but we can't get it to work. We need scrap, possibly a good engineer. Oh yeah, what about the population control device? What the fuck? Before the shutdown, Alberian made so only a certain number of individuals could procreate. 1% of the population control population numbers, though the empire encompasses many clusters, many sectors. Still finite, worried rightfully one day run out. We're developed to enforce this regulation. You know what? We have a specialist. Go to the government to promote abstinence. Brother, that's not gonna work. We'll just get our specialist in here. You know anything about old birth control tech? But if it's pre-Omni tech, positive. I think it is. So pre-Omni tech's like pre-800 years old though. A bit of elbow grease able to activate the old tech. This actually should help us on our ship, so to speak. We saved hundreds, not thousands of lives today. Please have this neon. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Do you know 2 neon to show them how condoms work? We fuck with it. Fighter. Wraith. Hold on. These are some fucking good shit. Okay, so first off, we could sell some of our bad shit. You know what? Damage to battleship. 45. Deal 45 additional heat to battle systems. So it's 45 heat, but no damage. Heavy nuke is specifically just field. Hull Blaster 3 is just better. Hold on. Space under sell one of you. It's more damage with less cost. Yeah, we buy that. I think we buy some of these bitches. Hold on. How fast are our drones dying? I think we sell some of our drone Mach 1s. The Wraith. Fighter. 7 DPS. Phase out. Upon exiting stealth mode, generate an EMP shockwave, deactivating all adjacent enemy squadrons for 2 seconds. That sounds really good, actually. We'll buy you. We'll sell one of our drone Mach 1s. And we'll end it on here. Because the drone Mach 1s are exclusively bombers. But maybe we don't have some bombers. Maybe that's okay.